builder centered around the concept of running your own IT company, outcompeting other companies within the same area, and choosing whether or not to use crunch time and just destroy your devs in this sort of a way, switch them out for new ones, or give them vacations for maybe a long-term strategy. We'll see. I'm pretty excited to see how it's actually going to play out, to be honest here. All right, can you all see me? Hello, hello. Hopefully it's working. My stuff is not quite showing up here. Okay, but in we go. Let's take a look. So the demo is all that's available right now. I'm not sure exactly what to expect, but we will see. Let's get in. Teach me how to play? Yes, please. So I'm going to do my best to point out if there's anything that needs adjustment. We're still semi-early in development, but you know, I don't want to count it out before we've even started here. It might all be pretty well organized as is. How to play. Welcome to IT startup Tech Fodder. To win a project battle, you need to reach the project points goal of a given battle. Let's play the tutorial. Real quick before we start as well, I think I'm going to adjust some settings. Oh yeah, down a little bit here. Why don't we go like there or so? That feels fine. Okay. All right, teach me how to play. Bring it on. Project point goal 20. Let's do this. All right. Play the unpaid intern. He's free. Right, of course. And use your one resource to boost him with the basic training knowledge card. Gotcha. So you can see 0 cost, 1 cost. I have 1 resource here. Why don't I move myself a little bit just to be up here? That works well. Okay. Unpaid intern. Hello, hello. Thank you so much, Matt, for coming around, the dev of the game. I'm excited to see this one. I'm hoping if I do anything super wrong, you can kind of tell me and help me course correct. But I hope this will also help development. Young, motivated, and you don't have to pay him. Wonderful. So we'll pay you, put you down. Okay, so I can select different squares if I so choose. First, second tutorial, already a good joke. Instantly interested. Yeah, it is. I'm interested to see where this is going to go because a dev making a game where the goal is to sort of either abuse or allow your devs to, you know, have vacations is kind of already just immediately hilarious. All right, end your turn and observe how he gains your first project point. And the art as well, like, really reinforces this idea. So we give you 1 knowledge. And then we're saying end turn here. That gives me 1 project point. Okay. You earned your first project point. Your employee now gains 1 burnout. How delightful. After 3 burnout points, an employee gets shuffled into your discard pile. An employee with burnout resistance, the shield icon, can take more burnout. Okay, and then it also looks like our enemies are kind of dropping down, centering in here as well, so we gotta be careful of that. Does it matter, I wonder, which tile you put your characters on, or are these all kind of equal? Because sometimes, you know, you gotta order things in the right way. We'll see. Hopefully I haven't already made mistakes. All right, continue tutorial. What do you got? Excuse me. This turn you gained 2 resources because it's the second turn. That's a little bit unique, huh? So sort of like the mana in maybe a Hearthstone type of game, I guess, idea. Usually I'm used to a consistent resource gain with this sort of deck builder. But this is very different from what I've played in the past. Play your free investor action card on one of the front areas. Okay, so these red ones. And buy an extra card using your 2 resources. Okay, so it's a 0 cost investor, says gain 2 resources. Well, we'll keep you kind of in a row here a little bit. Then I can buy using 2 resources. Since now that resource is gone, we have 1 more card. It costs 7. All right. Don't know if I love that. Employee dev. What do you do for me? They say money talks. Mine just waves goodbye. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Let's see. So, expensive developer. These unpaid interns, it says young, motivated, and you don't have to pay him. How exactly do these work? So, do they start at 0 generation? Does this guy make 7 generation? Dev efficiency? I'm sure they'll tell me. Defines how many project points you get for this employee at the end of each turn. Okay, got it. All right, then end turn here. So you're generating 1 per turn forever, I guess, because I spent, I spent a +1 knowledge on you. Yikes. Notice how your employee vanishes after getting the 3rd burnout point. I might even lower this a little bit further. Like right around here. Okay. Okay, 3rd burnout point. He is now in your discard pile. After burnout, the attached knowledge card returned to your hand. Okay, so, okay, that makes sense, actually. That's interesting. Do I have a card limit, a hand limit here? I would think. Okay, they're drawing 3 cards. I can try to pay attention to their cards. Add 1 burnout to all employees, because that should give me a hint where this is going as well. Free employee lived only for 2 turns. I think they did something to kill him, to be honest. Like, look, this one's like shooting this one, which destroyed them. Gotcha. Okay. Drag card, so I can do the same thing to them at some point. Gotcha. Okay, I'm finding... So there's music volume, but I don't think that there is a SFX, a sound effects volume yet. That seems a thing to do. Let's see. Watch how your action card... I guess I could... I'll do this more manually this time, just because I want to make sure. Okay. Go into here, and we can turn the music back up, and you guys should be able to hear it fine. Okay. All right. Action card activates and the start of the turn. Sell 2 cards, gaining 1 resource for each to play the expensive developer card. Sell cards by dropping them on the same area where you clicked to buy card last time. Okay, got it. Which ones do I should probably sell the expensive. You're saying sell the expensive ones? Yeah. It's allowing me to sell either, isn't it? Can't sell this card in tutorial stage. Oh, it's making me sell that one. Gotcha. So I sort of say that, like, it doesn't matter which one you put in there. They all give you 1 resource. Got it. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, and I can play that now because I have 7 resources. So I can put you right in the middle. How about that? End the turn. And that gets me up to 9 resource points. I can fast forward opponent turns. That makes sense. Okay. Ooh. They played something that hit everybody at once. And then... Okay. It feels like that took away some of these. So this is this burnout or is this not burnout? I thought this was maybe burnout. No, maybe it's something else. Okay, I'll fast forward. You can win this turn. Project point goal is almost reached. Play the Rockstar Recruiter card and take one of your opponent's employees. Oh, okay. A 6 and a 5. I guess I should take the 6, right? Can I see what the employee is beyond? Oh, I can, yeah. Let's point at the card there. Sour Code Steve. Add 1 burnout to target employee. Is there a way for me to look at the card behind? Can I scroll maybe? The red cubes are burnout. Okay, gotcha. That was my understanding. I just want to make sure because it felt like they dropped off some of my burnout. Yeah, some type of way to look at the card behind. I don't think it currently exists, but I wonder what that is back there. And then you're a dev employee, crunch 2 or crunch 0. With also your own card for +4 points. Okay. Okay. Rockstar Recruiter, take one of the employee cards. I guess I'll do... Wait, but then... +2. That feels like that has a special effect, so I feel like I want to take you. Can I see the effect on you? No, it's not letting me. Okay. Take over when you plays. Apart from special mechanics like taking your employees, HR employees also draw you extra cards each turn. HR employees. Okay. Huh. Dev, HR. Extra cards each turn. Interesting. Cards in my backlog. Gotcha. Fair enough. Cards actually true to realism. Or do you mean like, are they based off real things from employment kind of stuff? Okay. Ending player turn, adding points and burnout. Notice how your HR employee grants you an extra card at the end of your turn. Apart from special mechanics like taking over, yeah, this is that. Okay. Ending turn, so then complete or continue tutorial. Those 2 pass away because they get burnt out, I guess. Yeah. Probably that. Proceed. All right. Gotcha. Okay, so now we get into the actual game. So there's our kind of tutorial, so we have a better basic understanding. I still feel that there are things that I've got to work on figuring out, but that's a lot better now. I have a basic understanding. Choose a starter deck. Okay, what are these? Oh, okay, different decks. All right, Copy Pasta Armada. Balanced Startup. Rockstar and Imposters. Okay, I don't know enough yet to be really making a choice here. Balanced is probably what makes sense. Be satire of the IT/dev work. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, difficulty setting. We'll start and relax. That seems fine. Okay. I'll raise it up as we go along, potentially. Burn out some fresh employees. Your to-do list. Pick a starter module. Project Battle 16. Card upgrade. Finish your desk. Okay, starter module first. Choose wisely. Ooh, yeah, this is nice. Choose your OP starter module. Investors and envelope. At the start of each battle, gain 3 additional resources. So these are like runes, or relics, I should say. Relics or artifacts. Gain 3 resources each time you fire an employee. Well, okay, so this allows me to do it multiple times in one turn, whereas this is limited to one turn. So in theory, Meat Grinder is better, I guess. Potentially. Action Man, you may but I don't know how often you really fire employees, so it might depend on how I build. You may activate X+1 action cards in play per turn. If you activate an opponent's action card, draw it. Mystery Box. Random card. Oh, that's tough. But I can get extra card draw from HR. I feel like I'm probably most interested in the resources. Maybe? It's for on some playstyle, I guess. Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. So now we have starter module, project battle, moved on to project battle. Okay. Project point 16 reward. Gotcha. All right. 256. Okay, wait. So the third thing in that list was also good for me. Maybe I have to do an order, though. Might not have been able to switch orders there. So I'm at 1 resources, 0 project points. I would want to play someone who costs 0 to start if possible. Gain 2 resources. Feels good to me. Investor. But I could definitely fill up my board here pretty fast. Oh, investor's got to go on one of these. On the red. Action card. Oh, because that's going to give me 2 resources. It costs 0, so I can play something that costs 1 as well. Choose 1. Crunch gives you project points when played, but the developer gains 1 additional burnout. But they also have 2 burnout resistance. And then I can maybe get their burnout down and they'll have the extra resistance. That's kind of nice. Okay. And the other option, get away from it all. Remove 2 burnout from... No, that doesn't work for me. So, and the other... Is there any other option here? No. Desperate intern. Let's do it. Make developer crunch. Yep. Early project points. Seems like it would make sense. Okay. So to look at the card. Gotcha. Crunch 2 or crunch 0. Okay. Right. And we blocked a couple potentially. So we only have 1. Maybe. Project points. I have 2 project points. What can I use those on again? Gain project points from your devs at the end of your turn. And then, okay, pay resources to play cards. Okay. Wanted to be with y'all during the stream, but the timing is pretty bad. Ah, sorry. Well, I hope, thanks for coming around, and catch you in the next one for sure. Come on there. All right, let's do, I guess, end turn then. Adding player burnout. Okay. In they come. Okay, what are you? Add 1 burnout to adjacent employees. You have 2 points that you add in. And then they didn't do anything. Okay. Abusive tech lead. Add 1 burnout to your developer. Gain 3 project points. Okay. 1 burnout to... Yeah, that feels worth it. You're a 5 cost, though. I can't afford it. Ugh. Okay. Remove 2 burnout from all your employees. I need more employees to do that. 1 burnout to target dev or activate target action card. Action card. Interesting. Got 2 burnout. Burnout shield doesn't work. Oh, did he not? I think he gets burnout each time, like 1 per turn, though, as well, or something, doesn't he? Unless maybe I'm misunderstanding. Okay. Burnout. Don't control any HR. Draw a card. Well, that works. Asocial. Sure. Put you in. And then you're going to give 3. That's good. Add 1 burnout to adjacent employees. You're a 1 cost. I'll put you here. Okay, so no burnout added there. Now we have 2 and a 3. Feels good. I think I'm getting it down. Okay. So you got a burnout. Let's see. Are they playing cards? They're playing cards that are adding burnout to me, potentially, right? Gain 2 resources. So you're full in on resources. That feels like a really good start for you. You're investing in the future. Oh boy, you are really playing resource cards. Wow, okay, I got it. So if I can get enough resource cards, I could potentially do something like that for myself. I would like sprint planning, though, if I can. But I have 7 right now, so I could also do 1 burnout to your developer, gain 3 project points. That could be good for me. I could put it here? No. Oh, it's 5 cost, though. Yeah, I have 3 resource. Let's see. 1 burnout to dev or activate action card. 2, 2. We only have 3, so we could do sprint planning and get away from it all. That feels okay to me. Oh, wait. Yeah, here. Is there a reason? Should I hold on to resources? I might be going too all in on resource use. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I'm getting it down. I think. So you just... Wait, you just killed them. How did you kill them? Why did you do that? Gain 2 resources. Gain 2 resources. You're just super resourced up. Okay. Need some of that for myself. We'll draw some extra cards here, though. Maybe I'll be able to grab it. Because resource investment like that is crazy. But I have a lot. I have the most points by a long shot. So my biggest threat, I think, is this guy. Because I don't feel like I'm going all in on project points exactly. I feel like, I'm trying to do a mix a little bit. I've got draw cards as well. Whereas this guy feels all in on project points. And this guy feels all in on resource. The resource feels really dangerous. Shield means it has higher max burnout cap, I guess. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Right. Instead of 3, this guy has 5. Okay. To all opponent employees. I could kill you if I want, but that's kind of an awesome card. I might want to wait on that one. If you control any HR in this card can be sold for 2. Employee dev. Take over target. Let's see. If you don't control any, draw a card. Wait. Oh, this costs 5, though. I can't afford it. That's why I can't use it. Become a copy of target developer. What do you do? Remove 1 burnout from adjacent employees. Ooh. And you're worth what? Nothing, though. Burnout generator. Or battery, yeah. Huh. Add 1 burnout to target dev or activate target action card. Wait. Oh, wait. I could put this in. We'll put it here, and I'm going to target you. I was thinking I'd have to target my own guy, but I don't. I can target you, and this will kill you, right? Wait, you're not a dev? Oh, no. Crap. Okay. You've got a lot of... Oh, wait. I should put it on someone else, because I could probably do something to... Whatever. This is good. You're targeted. Can't move you. What do I have? 2 resources left. Remove 1 burnout from adjacent employees. That feels okay. Put you there. Get rid of that. And now we have... Gotta get rid of you. Wait, how do I get rid of my own people? Okay, end turn. Feels okay, though. We're using all our resources. We've got 19 points. And did I just win? I don't know. Just or against these people? Just drew an extra card from HR employee. Okay. Good thing I didn't hit skip rewards here. I was like, this button made me think maybe to close this I had to hit the button, but no. Skip rewards would be very bad. Click a reward to collect it. 256, a card, or a module. I'm guessing gold run money. Used to activate pay-to-win options or buy cards in a shop. Interesting. Cards in a shop. Okay. Card or module. I like module. I gotta invest in module, I feel. HR Center. HR employee placed in the center board position draws you 2 cards instead of 1. Oh, interesting. Try to keep track of how much burnout kills devs, maybe when you gain the last one or if you were to gain one after you were full. Oh, true. Is it when you're full or is it after full? That's a good point. If your deck has no duplicates, start each project battle with an investor card in your hand. Deck has no duplicates. I don't know if it does or not. Okay. Oh, I can look at my deck here, can't I? Oh, good. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Duplicates. Debugging Desperate Intern. I would imagine it's organized, so I don't have to remember across them. Not so nice HR guy. That's good stuff. I think I don't have any copies yet, so we'll just try to avoid it and do Unicorn Investor. Extra draw is also really nice. But this is probably once. This is probably like once like per combat maybe. So Unicorn Investor, I guess we go for. Try that. Oh wait, we get all of them. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, sometimes it's one way, sometimes it's the other. Okay, so let's see here. Generate an employee card. HR Wizard. So I have to make sure I don't get a second copy at all here. Okay, Rubber Duck Debugging. So this would be a second copy. Try to avoid that. When attached, remove all burnout from a developer. That's good. Oh, I like this. And it's Knowledge up 1. Yeah, let's take that one. Okay, good. Imposter Syndrome, so true. All right, in we go. Okay. You crushed them. Nice. I love this guy. Such a cool image for a guy. All right, card upgrade. Prepare for card upgrade. Okay, and right-click to see the upgrade. That's good. That's pretty intuitive, I think. Removes all burnout from a developer when attached. 1 less cost. That's nice. Are they all? Is our upgrades all just 1 less cost currently? No. This does twice as much. When attached, removes 2 burnout from the employee on the left. I kind of feel tempted for the duck. It is pretty strong, I think. Cheap duck. Not so nice HR guy. 2 burnout if your target owns. Oh, add 2 burnout. If you target your own employee, draw a card. Oh, okay. So this upgrade kind of makes it so that I would never target my own employee because it worsens the burnout. Interesting. Remove 1 burnout if you target an opponent's employee, draw a card. Oh, that's good for me though. 2 burnout, but not a decrease in cost. Okay, so some of this balancing is interesting. I don't have enough experience to know whether like how good or not it is, but it is definitely interesting. Employee dev, choose 1, crunch 3 or crunch 0. So it gains 1 additional burnout. Free desperate intern is kind of nice. What does free interns do when upgraded? Oh, when upgraded, free interns. That's a good point. Where's my free intern? Investor. Oh, is it organized by letter potentially? So it'd be, I guess desperate intern is like nearly free. Who's my 0 cost? 3, 2, 1. Investor is 0 cost. Gives me more resources. That's kind of nice. 2, 1. But I think desperate intern is good. Making it free and increasing the crunch on it is pretty awesome, because that means that I can start way earlier doing more with the game. Okay. Finish tasks. Free intern was in tutorial. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's where it was. Right. I was like, I swear I've seen this card. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Move on to next to-do list. Okay. Burn cards. Visit card shop. Oh, card shop. Okay. Burn cards. How much does that cost? 64. Does the deck cycle? That's a big question for me here, because if I can just run out of cards, this would be very bad for me to do. Too risky, I think. But if I don't, it'd be really good for me to burn out some of these cards. So I'll consider that one. Visit card shop. Monster bug. So I could buy new things. Yes, they do cycle. That's awesome. Reset everyone's project points to 0. I don't know about that. Everyone's project point, including the enemies probably as well. That's kind of nice though. Min cards in deck is 16. Oh, okay. I'll have to consider. Remove 1 burnout from adjacent employees. Yeah, I don't want to get anything that I have copies of. Shady investor. Add 1 burnout to your leftmost employee. Gain 2 resources. Iffy. Unpaid intern. Oh, unpaid intern. Young, motivated, and you don't have to pay him. What is the upgraded? Oh wait, I'd like to be able to right click and see what the upgrades on these are in the shop as well. I think that'd be a valuable thing. So we don't have this guy yet. I could definitely get them. Feel decent about that. Although they are 0 cost and 0 project points. Iffy. Rollback seems insane. Just use all project points to roll back, right? So project points, you're thinking resources. Project points are, I believe, how you win. So if you get to a certain number of project points, you beat the level, I guess, and you have to outscale your enemies. So this would reset all of your devs and all of their devs to 0, I believe. See the upgrade on the left. Oh, hover them. Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Yeah, my right-clicking instinct. But it makes sense. It would be, yeah, okay. Motivated, and you don't have to pay him. Okay, 0, 0, 2 defense. Gotcha. Okay, shady investor. To burnout, gain 4 resources. That's kind of nice. Maybe more resource gain would be good here. Oh, and these are also rare cards, I guess, right? It's the idea, because they cost more. Why do they... Okay. What signifies that it's a rarer card? I think maybe something like that would also be good here, because this... It's not the red, because that just means action card. 3 random investor cards to your hand. Investors in a box. What are investor cards? Just hover over them. What if you were early scaling something else than project points, so you can actually do rollback and then gain points really fast? Yeah, you definitely could, and cut away some of their current gains that they've been doing. That's definitely an option. A little bit concerning though. There's no rarity system. Ah, okay. Okay, so some cards just cost more, so that you are, if they happen to be good cards, you wouldn't choose them as often potentially. Better cards cost a bit more. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would kind of think of those as rarity potentially. Although currently there's not an indication. Gotcha. Senior backend dev. Okay, so I don't have investors in a box currently. Is there an investor card that I have? Dev, knowledge, employee, action. Okay, so we have no investor cards, I don't believe. So if I get investors in a box, the odds of gaining investor cards is higher. Oh, maybe we do. Wait, do we have investor? Let's see. Shady investor counts as an investor, but they're in action. So this is an investor. Gain 2 resources. Would this count as multiple for the sake of the... Okay, I got to get in and test this. I don't know if this would count as multiple copies of cards, assuming I have both of them, and therefore negate the use of my unicorn investor. Strange. Okay, we're buying it. We'll think about it. We'll go back, and then I'm going to spend some cash to get rid of some things. So this is good for me. I want to get rid of burnout. 1 copy devs and other steals it. No, it would not. Okay, good. I mean, you never know. Like sometimes like the programming of these things is iffy because technically in your hand you have this, but it's not in your deck. So I don't know. Yeah, counts the card you start the battle. Okay, that's good. Take over target employee. Remove 1 burnout. Yeah, what cards would I maybe want to get rid of here? Knowledge Force seems like a good thing. If you don't control any HR, draw a card. I kind of don't like Asocial Designer a ton. Oh, wait, no, that would be per turn, though, as well. draw a card every turn, but once you get the HR, then it's gone, I guess, or stops being as useful. Yeah, I don't know what I'd want to get rid of here. When attached, removes 1 burnout from the employee on the left. They're also not organized by cost, so the organization might need like some like auto-organization option. Choose 1 crunch or crunch. Imposter and Rockstar combo steal. Copy enemy unit and also steal it. Imposter and Rockstar combo seems cool. True. No, I think it would take it away from everybody, not just your enemies. The effect only triggers when you play it. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, it only triggers when you play it? Okay, then I'm not as interested in this. I think a single draw card is probably not as useful to me. Maybe. Because I have a draw 3 cards for 2, and this is a draw 3 cards... Or sorry, this is a draw 1 card for 3, although it does give project points. I still feel like I'd rather hold out my resources for continuous integration, probably. That's my 10. That's where I'm at. I mean, you know, might not totally agree. I'm not talking about rollback. Currently organized alphabetically. Gotcha. Alphabetically. Yeah. Okay. And that does. I mean, it helps. It helps. That's good to know. Helps me see them faster potentially. 1 burnout from adjacent employees, because like ideally what I want to be doing is kind of looking at the different costs, because the low cost ones are the ones I want for the beginning, the high cost ones are the ones I want to spec into over time. So that's, for me, that's how my strategizing would happen, is I would want to see like low to high or high to low, so I know how to thin down, but not so much that I don't have any of the big cost, big effect cards, and that I don't have any of the or that I don't have any of the like low cost but easy to use at the beginning cards. Okay. 2 burnout from all employees. I could actually just go away from this one. It's not a bad card. It's just it's not gonna get me there faster by as much. So maybe I'm stepping a little bit away from the burnout, you know, the vacations, but some kind of filtering option would be good. Yeah, a filtering option, because someone might want it in one order or another order. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, I think, yeah. It's also 1 cost, so the odds of getting it early and just not using it for a long time are higher. I would rather have, like, Investor, probably. Filter would be really nice. Yeah. I think I'm going to burn this one, too. Kind of a brave choice there, potentially. Some call me, I suppose. But no, it's. I feel like I don't need that. It's gonna harm me long term. Choose 1 crunch. I think the crunches are fine. 2 burnout to all opponent employees. There's potential here, and Sabotage could have a use, but I think maximizing draw, like focusing on myself more is probably better, just from what I've seen so far. But we'll hold on to it in case I want to use it later, okay? 1 burnout, if you target the draw card as well, I'm kind of iffy on. Target an opponent's employee, draw a card. I have a draw 3 cards, though. I just feel a little bit iffy on these sorts of cards. Take over target employee feels good. It is expensive, though. When attached, remove all burnout from a developer. That feels like an easy answer, because I tend to have a lot of burnout on specific developers. Okay, we're gonna leave it here. We'll leave this here. We're at how many cards? 18 cards? Feels okay. Don't forget your OP starter module. Oh. OP starter module. Right. Gain 3 resources each time you fire an employee. Good point. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Yeah, let's take a look at firing in this next battle. Okay. Gives you extra resources. Right. Yes. So I'll have to do that a lot more. So I noticed the fight happened before the card upgrade, so I could have clicked card upgrade first, and I probably should have done that. So I think it's kind of interesting. Wait. Oh, you get 1. Oh, wait. Unless was it at the top this time? Okay. Did I hit Project Battle by accident? Okay. Opponents level 0, level 1. Bring it on. Okay. Yeah, the ordering up there is kind of strange, where like I might want to choose to get the resources first before going to the battle. Okay, Investor, gain 2 resources. That feels like an easy one. Always go with that at the start. And also by thinning down my deck, I'm getting this so much earlier. Add 2 burnout to all opponent employees. Kind of useless to me right now. Add 1 burnout to adjacent employees. Perfect for me, though. We can put you right in the middle, because now you're not going to do that anymore, which is good. And then we just end turn. We draw 2. Draw 2. Okay, order is optional. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like it should always be like the last option to start the battle by default, just so that you're less likely to hit. Because, you know, like I think a lot of people are initially going to go top to bottom, and that's my instinct generally, is like top to bottom with this sort of thing. But then because I'm not used to the word project, battle project or project battle. Anyway, So we've got gain 2 resources again. Investor is just coming in clutch right now. This is incredible. How did I get 2 investors? Investor gain 2 resources. Do I have 2 copies, or how did this happen for me? Good idea. Okay, good. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Just throwing stuff out there. Investor. How did I get a second investor? Who gave me this? Let's see. Oh, no, it's because of, is it the unicorn that gave me this? Deck has no duplicates, start each bout. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. Okay, I got it. I understand. That's awesome. That's really good. Okay, really good direction. Unicorn's awesome. Let's see. Knowledge 3. No, I'm going to put this on somebody with some shield. Could do it on you. Add 1 burnout if you target owns... If you target your own employee, draw a card. How do I fire somebody? Oh, fire an employee's over here. You'll have 4. Knowledge 3 up. Keep all resources between turns. It does look like it, yes, so far. I think so. I guess I haven't really tested very much, huh? 2 burnout to all enemy opponent employees. Not yet. Remove all burnout from a developer. Oh, I could do this, though. Let's see. I have 4 resources, so... Become a copy of... Okay, we're going to add it here. We're going to put it on to you, so I draw an extra card. And then I'm going to do this to get you back down to 0. Good. And it adds you up a little more. So now you're at 3. Awesome. Okay, sweet. Okay, good. Then we have to end turn. That feels like a good turn. Add knowledge only to devs. Gotcha. Oh, to devs, not HR. Yeah. Good point. Good point. And we'll get 2 more resources. Okay, I feel pretty confident. Maybe after this one, we leave and then raise difficulty. Or do I just... I probably should just carry on and go through to the end of this one, because it's probably going to increasingly get more difficult as I go along. But then when I try again, I might want to go in like max difficulty just to see how far it amps up. That's kind of my instincts right now. When attached, removes 1 burnout from the leftmost employee. Ooh, nice. And I can put it onto you. Feels pretty good. Oh, leftmost is... Oh, leftmost in my brain is... Wait, on the left. Is it on the left? It is, huh? Okay. Okay, my bad. I was thinking leftmost. So now I could do 3 onto you, 2 burnout to all opponent employees. What do you got? So it'd finish you off and finish you off. Not leftmost. Yeah. Misread it. It plays on the left. Yeah. Gotcha. 3 random investor cards to your hand. Let's play this one. It's not going to activate yet. That's fine. Then we're going to do choose 1, crunch 2, or crunch 0. We'll put you... Let's see. What is crunch again? Crunch... Project points when played, the developer gains 1 additional burnout. That's fine. We're going to put you here. Yes. Good. They might throw something out there to just kill me, but that's okay. I'll let them get a little bit of points here before I do Monster Bug, and then it's just going to crush them, I think. Okay. Feels fine. Okay, you pop. Unfortunate, but I gained the project points. We're doing pretty well. So, how many project points do I need to win? Is it 30? Is that the idea? 32? Oh, 32 project point goal. Gotcha, it's right here. Combine devs efficiency, devs in play, triggering action cards. Okay. Knowledge, I'll burn out. Wow, yeah, you're going pretty heavy on here, but I'm at most project points, I think. Okay. 14, so we're tied. Let's see. 3 random investor cards. We have tons of investor cards. Remove 1 burnout from your leftmost employee. Okay, leftmost in this case. Yeah, I think I must have just read leftmost earlier and thought that's what it said. Okay. So... remove 1 burnout. So this is a good time to be doing this, potentially. What do you do again? Oh, you're not so nice HR guy. I gotta give you a bunch of knowledge. What do you got? You're at 3 out of 4. 2 burnout. Employee on the left. It is a employee on the left. Right. Okay. Action card. Do you keep resources between turns? Yeah, okay. Maybe fire employees that would get burned out to gain resources. Okay, I could fire them. Meme stock investor. Where would I want to put somebody? What about you? You're a senior back-end dev. Control any HR this card can be sold for 2. I can grab you for the 4 that you'll give me, probably more importantly. Fire an employee. So fire you. Okay. And then I can put in this guy. Keep resources. Good. 7. Okay. So we're going to do... remove 1 burnout from the employee on the left. Doesn't really help me here. Oh, but I could do you here. Good. And then I can kill all of you if I want. Maybe I go with that. Let's see, I have 3 resources left. Move 1 burnout. Gain 2 resources. We should do investor and copy of target developer. What do you got? 1 burnout to adjacent employees. Okay. Gain 2 resources. Oh, that's actually, wait a second. So I'm going to do you here to grab them. You're going to put a bunch of burnout on this guy, right? No, you're not. Oh, you have a 1 burnout to adjacent employees, but because I'm grabbing you, you don't do that effect. That's kind of interesting. Is there a cap? Very nice, is there a cap? Okay, so I don't need to do meme stock investor here. I thought I would, because I wanted to get the 2 resources here, but I don't know if it's really worth it at this point. Well, yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll just grab the resources. Maybe I should add some indication that the effect triggers when played. Okay, yeah, when played would be good. Okay, end turn. We'll get a bunch of resources here. We'll get a bunch of project points. Let's see how they're doing it. Draw 3 cards. Okay. Database developer, so 5. So now they're up to 17. This guy's the bigger danger, though. They've already got a 9 on here. Okay. Yikes. Maybe I should have played Monster Bug before. 23. Okay. Monster Bug will kill 1, 2, 3 of them. That would be really good for me. Is there any, like, on kill or on die? No, it doesn't look like it. So I could play Monster Bug first and just get rid of these guys. The other option, let's see. Oh, you have, this guy has 1, this guy has 1, this guy has 1. This guy has 3. Okay. Not going to be able to see for sure whether or not it's at full or above. Okay, on play. On play, yeah. Oh, yeah, on play. Yeah, true. That's a good point. Good way to say it. 9 resources. We can do a ton of knowledge into you. You have the shield, so that feels pretty good. Okay. Rockstar Recruiter. Choose 1, crunch 2. So you're a 5. You're a 4. No, I can't do you yet, though, can I? Take over a target employee. No, I could. For 5? That's kind of a lot, though. Knowledge 4. Let's do this. 2 burnout to all opponent employees. Let's do that one. And end our turn. Equal to the turn number. I think that should be enough, though, shouldn't it? 41? Yeah, good. Equal to round number always. Yeah, equal to the turn number. Just resource per... Oh, yeah, per round scale. Yep. Okay, some money, and then we got 2 cards to get. Can't get any copies. 2 burnout to your developer. Oh, it's a 5 for 2. That's actually really good, though. Let's do it. Wait, do I have the guy already? Ooh, wait. I might have the guy already. No, I don't. Okay, good. Try to counter that. Would be too much scaling. Is turn 100 possible? Yeah, I don't think it's probably not super possible, because once you hit the resource, the point limit, I mean, you could go there, but there's a point limit. If it would take too long. Let's see. 2 burnout to target employee. Do I have this guy? No, I don't believe so. I don't know if I like these cards as much. I think it's better to focus on, like, scaling myself faster rather than harming the enemy. Don't control any HR, draw a card. This guy also does have 5, though, for value. Remove 1 runner from your developer, then draw a card. I can re-roll. Oh, that's interesting. What is the cost for re-rolling? Draw a card. 2 for 2, 1. Let's re-roll this. Okay, no cost. It's just you get 1 re-roll. 1 burnout. If you had 1 burnout, your leftmost employee, so leftmost here, gain 2 resources. This is good. Shady Investor is really good. Do I have Shady Investor yet? No. Shady Investor's great. Oh, and Investor's so good, but oh well. Okay. We already have it, so it's fine, right? Do I have it? Wait, hold on. Yeah, I do. Okay. Shady Investor. No cost for reroll. Nice. All right, proceed. You crushed him. Nice. All right, sweet. Then card upgrade. Oh, it says 32 there as well to say like how much I'm going to need. Upgrade a card. More knowledge. Cheaper cost too is really nice. Desperate intern. But what do I really use the most? Burn it from a developer. What's the upgrade on this do? Cheaper cost. Where's investor? I use investor a decent amount. 3 resources instead of 2. But I get a copy of a basic investor from my unicorn, so okay. Well, still though, 3 resources would be nice early. Draw 3 cards for cheaper. Maybe. Upgraded card or different cards, so an intern and intern plus are not duplicates. Gotcha. Oh, really? Oh, actually then, yeah, I want investor plus because then I can get investor. That'd be really good for me. I really like investor a lot. For early gain, it feels super important. Random meeting. Another meeting? What's it this time? Oh, I love the, like, actual 3D environment. That's cool. As you enter the conference room, you notice a stinky note with the inscription, "Sorry, something came up and we could not make it. Feel free to take one of the boxes. We don't need them anymore." An intern. Interns in a box. 3 random interns cards. Oh, that's nice. Investors in a box. I already have this one, I believe. Recruiters in a box. A random upgraded card to your deck. Ooh, tough. 3 Rockstar Recruiter cards. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming around, Asher. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's kind of an interesting one so far. It's a game made by devs about running a dev company where you can kind of crush the souls of your own people to try to beat other companies. Pretty funny idea here. I think Rockstar Recruiter, there's some temptation there. Rockstar Recruiter allows me to take over an enemy employee. The problem is that's pretty expensive. It's not like they're free or anything. More investors in the box. I don't want to have multiple copies of cards. And I already have that, don't I? Yes. Investors in a box seems like a really good one to me. Interns in a box. Interns in a box. Who's an intern? What counts as an intern? Do I have any of these? Desperate intern. Interns are actually pretty easy to work with. Maybe interns here. Or just a random upgraded card. Upgraded cards aren't substantially better by enough. I think that they're better than just interns in a box, honestly. Okay, in we go. Inscription mentioned. Yeah, that's what I thought of too. Currently 5 intern cards. Gotcha. Okay. So pretty good chance of finding some of the ones I'm familiar with. Finish all the tasks. To-do list cleared, and Desperate Intern has no knowledge. Yeah, no knowledge, but it does 3 crunch, which gives you 3 project points. So that's pretty good. And they also have 2 shield burnout resistance, which means I can throw on a ton of knowledge on them, and I can sacrifice some of their burnout and then just you know, wipe it away, and they will have an easier time defending themselves, basically. Very desperate, true. All right. Okay, burn cards. Let's look at the card shop first. What do you got? I could buy Meme Stock Investor. Gaining 2 resources for free is so good. Do I have this one yet? I definitely need this one. I got a bunch of copies of it from investors in a box last time. Yeah, let's get this one. I like that. 1 burnout from your developer, then draw a card. The free resources is so crazy. Burnout from your draw a card. 1 burnout to your developer, gain 3 project points. Ooh, I kind of like that. Kind of like that. I do have one of them already though. Emergency rollback. I really don't like emergency rollback. I feel like I'm one of the more focused people on project points of the groups usually. Add 1 burnout if you target haven't fired anyone yet. You're too kind. I did fire one person, you know. Gain resources from your OP starting module. Oh, you can fire it. Oh. And you can fire it. Yeah. To gain resources from your OP starting module. That's a good point. Young, motivated, and you don't have to pay him. Yeah, I really haven't been firing very much, to be fair, yeah. Copy the first knowledge card from the dev on the left. That's nice. You're kind of useful. Honestly, I'm good, though. I think we probably want to thin down, not increase. None of those are, like, really selling me. Unless they give me resources, I'm kind of iffy. Rollback needs a dedicated deck build to work out. Yeah, I could see rollback. I would imagine if you play this at the highest level, you probably understand better how to use rollback to win, where you start out with a ton of resource gathering, and then you use rollback and wipe everyone else off the map, and then you come in with all of these cards and all of this resource. I could see that happening, but it's, you know, right now I just don't feel confident enough that I can make rollback work with my current deck. I'm getting closer though because I have a lot of resource cards at this point. Let's see, what cards to burn though. What cards to burn? Become a copy of target, that's fine. 3 random intern cards. I'm iffy on this one, but I haven't used it yet, so it could be good. Investor cards are great. 1 burnout your leftmost employee, gain 2 resources. Resource cards are good. 2 burnouts to all opponent employees. Monster Bug has a lot of potential to just like clear things out for me from the enemy. Control any HR. This card can be sold for 2. I don't really care for this, and I don't really care for HR generally. Also, this one, take over target employee, kind of wipes its own HR use. One burnout if you target your own employee, draw a card. Yeah, I just don't care about this guy. Honestly, though, I kind of want to get rid of senior backend dev and draw a card. Draw a card is good. Early draw cards are fine. One burnout from adjacent employee. I don't feel like this is probably worth it for me. One burnout is really just not enough. What does HR mean? Like not so nice HR guy. HR is human resources, which basically means that they're in charge of making sure the company doesn't get in any trouble because because the employees have problems. So if an employee comes to an HR person, the HR person's job is to be like, okay, what's going on? And they care for the employee kind of, but the reason for caring for the employee is on behalf of the company. So like they're important roles, but it's not like, sometimes HR is very much presented as like the people that care, but they're not like a union. Like a union is the real people that care about the employee potentially, or about the set of union employees anyway. HR is like, just I care about the company, or that's my job. I'm hired by the company to care for the company and make sure we don't do anything to abuse you because it could hurt us. A dev gains you points each turn. Obviously people who are in HR, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just it's part of the way it works. Dev gains you points each turn. HR draws a card each turn. Every HR draws cards. Points each turn. HR draws a card each turn. Gotcha. Okay. There is definitely some use to HR. I'm just iffy on it because I have this action card, and if I can just sprint my way through into some of this stuff, I could probably be okay. Like enough investors, I could just buy some of these expensive ones and just win early. But I think for the later rounds, I'm going to have to kind of learn to extend my approach. When you hover over the icon, the tooltip tells you that. Gotcha. Yeah, you can see that here. HR card draw. That's nice actually. And then, okay. Yeah, that's useful. Developer card, action card to tell you the differences. Gotcha. Do I want to thin down it all more, or is this fine? When attached, remove all burnout from a developer. This feels like a pretty good one. One burnout to your leftmost employee, gain 2 resources. Resources are so useful. Okay, double draw card from the not so nice HR guy is fine. We'll say that. Investor cards to your hand. One burnout target dev or activate target card. I don't actually know if I think I don't want DevOps Ninja. It has a lot of use to it because I can activate one of the cards, my action cards, but I feel like I don't need that to spend 2 resources on that. I'd rather spend my resources on really expensive cards like the tech leads. So I'm going to get rid of you too. Okay. Add 1 burnout to adjacent employees also feels a little bit not super useful. I'd rather kind of thin it down further. What does Shady Investor add? Why does Shady Investor add burnout? Bad investor what? I guess people could be stressed out because the investor might expect higher things of them. Burnout is kind of the idea of like stress. So to the leftmost employee is kind of strange, but I guess it could be like, conceptually, if we're starting to step away from the game mechanic side of it, conceptually, like there's gonna be some employees who are more stressed out by certain aspects of like investing and whatever than others. Some cards of burnout synergy, and adding burnout can be an upside. Oh, yeah, okay. Right, I'll have to look out for some of those maybe. Okay. Feels good there. We're still at 18 cards. That feels pretty safe for me because I'll be able to outdraw some of these opponents just by the nature of me not having as many cards. And I play draw card because the draw action card means I really have like 15 in a way, or 14 once I use it to still go through. So project battle, we'll do tech quiz first. Oh no, what does Wi-Fi stand for? Oh no, I'm so sad. Wireless fiber, wireless fidelity. This is what I'm tempted towards. Wired fiber? It's gotta be wireless, right? Fidelity. Nice. Oh, baby, we're going. All right, proceed. That's what I'm talking about. All right, card upgrade. Stress is not a bad thing. Well, it depends. Stress has its uses. We'll say that. All right, let's see. Choose a card to upgrade. But there's a point, like it's burnout. You don't lose as soon as you get some burnout. You lose when you get too much. Or you lose the employee anyway. Draw 3 cards. Make that cheaper might be kind of nice. Desperate Intern Plus. Can't upgrade. Okay, can't double upgrade. Gotcha. 3 random intern cards to your hand. Wait, what if I upgraded investors in the box? Upgraded investor cards. Let's look what an upgraded investor looks like. Instead of being 1 burnout removed, it's 2, but it's still the same resources. That's not as useful to me. What about this guy? Oh, wait. Oh, and I also don't... Well, I guess I don't mind it being an upgraded investor if it's this guy. Investors in a box. That might be kind of nice. Imagine upgrading my relics. That'd be kind of silly, though. That's not really how it usually goes. Some extra crunch. Kind of nice. And cheaper dev. Upgraded box of interns. What are upgraded interns? What does the base intern look like? That might be nice to, like, if I right-click it, maybe if it showed me the base intern. Once it's an upgraded card already, potentially. Just a thought. Let's see. I did upgrade the intern for a reason, though, because it gives me more crunch. So, better interns in a box might be worth it. The upgraded interns are basically just going to give me, like, 1 extra point per intern, kind of. 1 extra developer point, or project point. I don't know. I kind of feel like sprint planning is the best option here, because the early setup is really important. I think so. I think so. That could be the bad call, but we'll see. All right. Oh, wait. I can't leave my desk now. I just want to make sure. Finish all tasks first. Gotcha. All right. 48. 48 gold. Upgraded box adds upgraded interns. Yes. Which is good. It is really good. Although I don't know how much I care for the interns. Like, the intern box in the first place is kind of iffy to me. Project Battle is just the best one of the ones I saw, I think. I believe I didn't buy that one, right? Like, it does have a lot of potential, but interns are just, you know, iffy on use. I might even get rid of of the intern box in general. Okay, we're gonna get investor cards straight away. Add 1 burnout to your leftmost employee, gain 2 resources. This is gonna be another way for me to get resources. And then, oh my gosh, we're gonna put all these action cards being placed. Oh, you're an action card as well. 1 burnout to your leftmost employee. We can do this one. Oh, leftmost employee means you're gonna hit them even if I put this guy. Okay, that's fine. We can afford it. Don't care about interns, how dare you? Yeah, I really am going pretty heavy in on no vacations, no care for the employee. But sometimes it's what you must do, okay? Necessary pains of me as a poor corporate man. All right, Shady Investor. Add 1 burnout to your leftmost employee. That's fine. I do have Monster Bug. No reason to use it yet. Okay, and I can't anyway. I've got all my action slots used up. But resources I hold on to. Okay, give me these resources. Give me these resources. Okay, what are you putting in? Remove it from adjacent first. Why would you put that first, you fool? Okay, add 1 burnout to adjacent. Yeah, just very bad ordering on that. Because you could have put this one down, then this one would have been way better. But to be fair, this is the easiest setting, the regular setting. We have 5 resources straight away from the beginning, 7 resources straight away from the beginning. This is how I take over the world. Target employee, what do you got? 1 burnout. Okay, how much are you giving me? You're doing, this guy is 2. It's just not really worth it. I could just get this, add 2 burnout to your developer. Feels fine. Yes. Okay, this is perfect. Let's see, this is 2 and this is 2. Okay, let's do it. So we put this here. You're gonna add, oh wait, add it to yourself, right? And then I can do, when attached, remove all burnout from a developer. Boom. Now you're a 6 project point, 0 burnout character. I can add 2 to all of you and just immediately wipe out your generation, but I should probably wait. I feel like I should always wait. Design choice being a monster boss in the game is the meta play most of the time. Yeah, that makes sense. When attached, removes 1 burnout from the employee on the leftmost and gives 2 knowledge. Okay, on the left. Oh, right. Okay. But it's just immediately to the left. I could still just put it on you. I feel okay about doing that. I'm not too worried about the burnout that much. And then just Monster Bug. Now, hold up. Imagine card that is, at the start of your turn, you gain resources equal to my burnout. Then a card gives burnout shield. Right. There's a potential there. I see that. Okay, yeah. So they applied 1 burnout to everybody, I think. So yeah, I have burnout. They're doing some weird things over there in order to get project points. Self-sacrificing. You gave yourself a 5 character. Draw 3 cards. Very nice. So did they double draw 3 cards? That's awesome. Okay. 1 burnout from your leftmost employee. Gain. Leftmost would mean this character at this point. Gain 2 resources. So if I put you down, is that how this works? Probably. I think we do these 2 this turn. I might have thinned down my deck too much. I need more draw cards, to be fair. Okay. End turn. Is there a Discord for this game? Yes. If you take a look at the Steam for the game, you can find it there at the very least. All right. What do we got? So we got Monster Bug to add a bunch of nonsense to them, and we have Remove Burnout from my leftmost employee, which should be this one, unless it means my leftmost square. But currently the furthest to the left is this guy. We'll see if that's how that works or not. We'll see. And the Steam is linked in my in the video here, so in the description of the video. Okay, play this. 2 burnout. Everybody dies, and then yes, perfect. Look at my resources. Okay. Draw for 2. Right. Yeah, I keep forgetting I can do that. 1 burnout if you target your own employee, draw a card. Let's do this guy. We'll put you in the middle, and we'll target ourselves there. That's fine. 3 knowledge. Put it onto you. I'd love some shielding onto you, to be fair, but what can you do? Draw for some resources. Become a copy of target developer. What do you got? You're a 4. If you control any HR... True. Don't really control HR here, to be fair. Oh, well. Oh, well. There we go. We're at 30. We're crushing the opposition. Got some ideas? Good. Yeah, Beatrice is good on ideas here. Oh, gosh. Okay, they executed my master plan. It's fine. I'm so far ahead at this point, I think it'll be fine. When attached, remove 1 burnout from the employee on the left. Unattached, remove 1 burnout. Okay. Yeah, they are going to kind of wipe out a lot of what I have here, to be fair, but I think it'll be fine. Okay. Okay, we'll come to my turn. Trouble is... Okay, I've got 7 right now. 3 random interns. So, I don't believe that these will be free, which is kind of the struggle here. Investor is always good. What do you got? Anybody got some shielding I can steal? No. Well, you have a little bit. Yeah, why don't I steal you? That might be a good idea. Thank you. Take over a target employee. So then we'll do 1 attached, remove all resource, 1 attached, remove resource from employee on the left. I should put them here so I could do that on them. Oh well. Investor, or I could do it here and then do that this way. Either way. Gain 3 resources. Feels good. Interns in a box. Dependency injection. 3 knowledge into you. Potentially. Yeah. Okay. Pops them, that's fine. I've got 7, so I'm up to 37. They're going to keep doing their thing, and they're going to catch up kind of quick if I'm not careful. We'll see. Because we're all gaining a lot of resources right now. I need more card draw. That's what I'm kind of really realizing is I need a... So the card that allows me to draw 3 cards is kind of the centerpiece to my card draw. I need to get Rockstar Recruiter out here to handle some card draw. Okay. Okay, we're learning. 2 resources, we can fast forward. Oh, and then I did notice as well, if I go into the game settings here, there is a fast mode. I think I'm going to turn that on because we're going to be continuing on here, and that should make my moves pretty instant, or more instant. Desperate Intern, choose Crunch, copy the first knowledge card from the dev on the left. Oh, that'd be good. Wouldn't mind that. Gifted Intern. Okay, these are kind of cheap interns for sure. We could double Crunch. That gets pretty close. Junior backend dev, knowledge, moves all burnout. Burnout from employee on the left. I like this. Boom. Less burnout on you. Then we can do, let's see, 2, 3, 4. That would be 6. 37 would be up to 43. And then this would finish me out. Yeah, this would be good. Triple crunch. And then... Oh yeah, and then I could fire for some resources, but I can also just end here. There. Boom. True. Cup first knowledge of left dev. Yes, indeed. Money, card. Not you. Generate an employee card. HR wizard. Okay. Oh, I right-clicked because I was... Yeah, well, oh well. So let's look at you. What do you even mean? I didn't even look at the third guy. Oh well. Wait, how do I see your upgraded version in this menu? I don't think I can. Okay, gain 4 instead of 7. It starts. Oh, is that true? I didn't notice. All right. I have to look back on that. Module. Oh, module. Let's go. You can see the top card of your deck by hovering over the card buy/sell area. The top card of your deck. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. Start of each turn, gain 1 additional resource. You can't fire employees. That would kind of hurt me, considering I have employee meat grinder, and that one's kind of strong. And not that I've used it much, but I will use it eventually. I'll have to. Your HR employee placed in the center board position draws you 2 cards instead of 1. Okay, so we got to keep in mind that HR needs to go in center. You crushed him. Nice. Okay, leave your desk. The starting base amount. Okay, so I want to do visit card shop. We're going to go look here. Remove 1 burnout from adjacent employees. So I could have center, you in center with removal. We've got, you're the best HR there. Take over all burnout from target employee. Huh. I kind of think HR lady is probably better here. Let's take that. 3 random intern cards to your hand. 1 burnout to all opponent. Oh yeah, monster bug. Okay. 1 burnout to your developer, gain 3. I've already got you. 2 resources from the investor. Wait, I can buy investor though, right? So I have investor plus. I don't have any other investor, so we can buy regular investor, just not upgrade them. I have one already. But isn't it? Didn't you say that if it's an upgrade investor, it doesn't count? So yeah, currently I have the upgraded investor, and then I also have investor in a box, and then I also have gain 1 free investor for not having duplicates. I believe that's how that works, right? So it should be the case that if I have an investor and an investor plus, these are 2 different cards, and then I also have gain an investor. You burned the HR lady before. Oh yeah. I brought him back. I did. Oh, that's what you're talking about. I did have HR lady before, and I burned them, but then now I'm kind of thinking I need someone in the center, and I don't really have enough cheap HRs to have for the extra draw, so I probably need them back. And there's no better HR in here. So now we take investor. So now we have. Now, every time we play, we'll have basically 3 investor cards, at least at the start, which is really strong. Really, really, really strong. Because there's actually the potential to draw all 3 at the same time at the start and just have immediately... Well, we can't play them all, but we could draw at least 2 of them and have 4 to 5 resources at the very beginning. So crazy. All right, potentially. Anything else here? Asocial, I don't really like. Entrance in a box, no. Copy-paste developer, we already have. Office manager, nope. So we could re-roll. We get a free reroll. When attached, generate a knowledge card. Ah. That's interesting. What's upgrade look like? When attached, generate a knowledge card. Upgraded knowledge card. Knowledge card. I like that, I think. Yeah, that's pretty nice. To reroll for free. That's awesome. 1 monster bug to your hand costs 0. Monster bug to your hand. Oh. And I can do that. Oh, true. I could... I'm not super passionate about that, though, to be honest. 3 Rockstar Recruiter cards to your hand. Yeah, they're expensive. Expensive to use. I think we're good. Okay. Burn cards. We're at 22 cards right now. Anything I'd want to get rid of. Add burnout if you... This guy's, like, just grimace. Like, just that awful, like... Also, I've got to be able to zoom down a little bit further. I think it's cutting me off. But yeah, look at this, just awful. Like he's just so sad. I love that. Add 1 burnout if you target your own employee, draw a card. I think I can keep them. Keep these 2 HR people. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe it was a bad call to get the nice HR lady because I could have just used the not so nice HR guy there. Jason employees. And they're also good for draw card. You know what? Actually, maybe I shouldn't have drawn HR lady. Maybe that was a bad call. I need faster card draw or just less cards to make this work. Yeah, I don't really need nice lady, not nice guy. You know, I don't need the lady. I paid for you, and now I'm going to pay for you to leave. This is the most bureaucratic nonsense in the world, but it does happen, right? I'm going to do that, actually. That was I think it was a bad call to get her because not so nice HR guy is also HR and super cheap, so I'm going to put you in the middle, and you draw a card. I don't really care about the 1 burnout that much. Gosh, oof. 3 cards, add 2 burnout to your developer. You're a 5, and that is really good. No, I should have kept her maybe because she's HR, which lets me draw cards. I don't know. I'm iffy on it. I need to make sure this guy stays alive, but I can just keep you every turn. You can just draw an extra card for me if you feel okay about that. I'm gonna get rid of you, though. I'm just trying to find good ways to slim this down. Or we just push our way straight to abusive tech lead. Knowledge, and then we just knowledge them up like crazy. HR wizard, and I don't know an employee card also. I don't know what that means. Oh, you're an employee. Yeah, maybe we get rid of you. Let's see what else we have. Take over target employee. I already have Imposter Syndrome Sam, become a copy of target, so take over feels like less useful to me at that point. Because it's so expensive. Even though it's HR, this would thin my deck down even more. This is kind of crazy. Generate a knowledge card, meme stock investor. Tons of resource generation, not as enough card generation, but if I thin it down enough, maybe. Maybe it happens anyway. Debugging versus continuous integration. When attached, remove one burnout from the leftmost employee. One burnout really isn't enough. I think we'd lower this to, again, increase our chances of getting the other cards. I probably do need multiple HR, though. That's the tough thing. Takeover also weakens the opponent. Takeover also weakens the opponent. Gotcha. Interesting. Gotcha. When attached, generate... Oh, true. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I think I need, like, HR Wizard can help me here. Maybe HR Wizard mixed with Not So Nice Guy will be fine. We're at 18 cards. I'm sticking to 18 generally. If I could get another one down, that would be kind of nice. Random interns. Extra cards to be able to play seems really important to me right now. So maybe I need to upgrade these guys in future. I think that would have been a better call. Because then they can be... Well, they're sort of okay as is, but... I just have a lot of resources, I think, that I can generate. When attached, remove all burnout from a developer. I could skimp on this. Continuous integration is just better than dependency injection, but I don't have enough other options yet. What do we have in here? Anybody that I might consider replacing something of mine with? Investors in a box, recruiter in a box. I could do recruiter in a box, and that could generate them so they're not actually taking up space unless I want them to. Maybe I'll try that. I'm basically at 0 now, but okay. Let's do this. Yeah, a little bit of a strange set of choices here. All right, finance planning, but we can hold out for that until we have a ton of money, and then we can spend it. I think that's fine. Finance planning, let's do it. Okay, in your next project battle, gain $2 each time you draw a card, or gain 32 each time you fire an employee. Oh boy, we are doing budget cuts 1,000,000%. I'm gonna get so many resources out of this. I'm gonna be firing people like you've never seen. This also should help train me to fire employees properly. Choose a card to upgrade. Okay. Let's see. Choose a card to upgrade. So my idea here was to upgrade investors or interns. You have to fire people? True, yes. Very true. Recruiter in a box. I could do recruiter in a box. Upgraded recruiters. I think they'll make them cheaper, right? So let's do that. And have more use just in general. Okay. Project battle time. Okay. Bring it on. So, okay, 2 level 2 opponents. We've got Mushroom Head and we've got Office Lady. All right, let's do this. Project battle it is. Look at this. 2 investor cards, just as I had hoped. Okay, Shady Investor. Not super necessary. Well, I could use them early like this. Leftmost employee. I could use them before putting on any employees. Investor. Oh my gosh, I drew all 4 investors all at once. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Yeah, I think we do Shady Investor because there's no harm. And then we do 1 burnout from your leftmost employee. No, I want to keep that one. I think we do Interns in a Box, probably. Or Investor Plus. Probably Investor Plus, maybe. Reroll with a pay to win option. Oh, really? Interesting. If they're so bad, you have to fire them to have a profit. Yeah, true. Okay. I can't really hire. I guess Interns in a Box would be nice, but I've kind of used it up. That's fine. Not reroll, redraw. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, reroll might be a little bit strong. Okay. All right. Let's do... Or I guess we're saying... Let's see, not reroll. Reroll with a pay to win, yeah. Redraw. I guess it's kind of the same thing in this case. Let's do end turn, and we're going to get tons of points here. We should be getting 5, I think. Mulligan, yeah. Let's see. You got... You didn't do anything, but you held on to your points, potentially. You got 3 this turn, but I'm going to get a ton. I'm going to get 8 resource at the start. Don't want to use this. Let's do interns in a box. Yeah, we're going all in on action at the start. We've just drawn so much of it. I could kill you with Monster Bug, but maybe I do, actually. Kind of would be entertaining, but maybe wait one more turn. More investor. Oh, we can draw. Oh, yeah, draw for resources. That's a good idea. So we'll have also this. I think we end turn there, though. Move. Let's see. Or do I do one more draw? I could do... Let's do one more draw. Draw 3 cards. Oh, crap. Can't take it back. Pay to win. Pay to win. Use your run money. Oh, to gain... Okay, yeah, to redraw your hand, gain for resources, or take over employee. Yeah, I'm good, although this is interesting. Especially, I think it would be super useful, potentially, against the hardest difficulty. End turn. I might not get to that today, necessarily, to be fair, but fast forward. Let's do this. Okay. Not so nice. Okay, good. Yes, we drew everything. All right, good, good, good. And now we can use sprint planning to draw even more. What's hand limit, I wonder? Oh, 10 is hand limit. Okay, got it. So we're going to have to play a lot here. But we're definitely going to do sprint planning, though. So I'll put you down. We have 9. And then I'll put down... I'll probably put down Monster Bug here just to get rid of what you guys have. And then we're going to do... We're going to do... An unpaid intern. Let's see. Generate a developer card. Generate a knowledge card. Ooh. Interesting. Promising intern. So a bunch of interns there. Huh. A developer card. Promising intern. Remove 1 burnout if you... Oh, this is actually so good for me. I need to upgrade these guys. Remove 1 burnout if you target an opponent's employee. Draw a card. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, card draw seems really important. We'll grab you. We'll generate a knowledge card. Oh, I don't actually... Generating cards, though, it doesn't help me with my card amount that well. If you target an employee, draw a card. Okay, well... Oh, I don't want to draw cards that much, though. Oh, crap, yeah. We're in a tough, kind of weird position. Unpaid intern. Put you down there. Generate a knowledge card. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do knowledge. Let's see. When attached, adds 2 burnout to a random opponent employee. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I think the 3 knowledge is probably better here. Or 3, yeah. And I have 4 resources left. I've got to play enough to get down... I guess we're down enough with cards for that to activate, but not to draw next turn, right? So, 1 burnout if your opponent... Okay, we're going to do... If you target an opponent employee, draw a card. I don't want to do that. Crap. Yeah, we're going to have to do add 1 burnout. But then... Oh, you're going to target yourselves. Okay. If I target myself... Choose target to add burnout. If I add it to you, you'll die this turn. So let's do that. Instead of drawing a card. I don't really want to draw a card right now. When attached, remove all burnout from developer. Let's see, we have 2 resource left. Yeah, we're good here, I think. Yeah. Goes to discard. Sell card is gone for good. It goes to discard. Yeah. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, we still didn't draw our 3 cards. Sell card that is gone for good. No, yeah. Okay. Okay, so plan now is we're going to sell all... Oh, I was going to sell them all, but they killed them all. Oh my gosh, so tricky. Okay, yikes. We're going to kill all you guys too, though, to be fair. Okay. 1 burnout to your developer, gain 3 project points. Then we're going to do... Let's see, what can we do here? Everyone's dead. That was kind of crazy, but they are beating me by a lot with project points. Let's see. I have a lot of... I drew all my cards, though. That was kind of the plan. 3 investor cards to your hand. Desperate intern, we got some crunch. So abusive tech lead, add 1 burnout to your developer, gain 3 project points. We're going to put you on the left side. Crazy. Oh, we'll overdraw. Crazy bug right there. Gotcha. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did overdraw. Didn't have much choice there. I tried to do it a different way, but... Oh, we can add it to a selected developer. Gotcha. Okay, we're going to put it on ourselves. And then didn't I have somebody that takes 1 off? Maybe not. Let's see. Investors in a box. We would overdraw. I don't have the resources right now. Don't have the resources, so we're going to do investor and remove 1. That's good. Investor. Good. double investor, get some resources coming in, and we can play Desperate Intern to lower our card again. Choose some crunch, probably. Okay. Yes. And then I can sell you, correct? So if I do fire, how much does this give me? Does it give me 0? Cards gain 0. Oh, I get free resources regardless, though. Yeah, let's sell this guy. Wait, selling cards, as in firing employees, or is there a way to sell properly? Okay. 3 investor cards to your hand. Investors in a box. Can't do that one. Copy of target developer doesn't work there. Gains you 3. Right, because of my meat grinder. Okay. And it also gives me a bunch of money, so I should be doing that. Remove one burnout if you target an opponent's employee, draw a card. Don't want to draw cards here anyway, but I could put it down. We'll put you down here. We'll target you. And then I'd love to do investors in a box, but that's fine. End turn. Selling is done by dropping cards on your deck. Right. Okay. That's, yeah, good point. Yeah. Buying and selling cards. Okay. I don't know what I'd want to sell here. Maybe, no. I think I'm okay with these. I need somebody with some shield to just stack a ton onto. You might be good. Choose crunch or not crunch. But, okay, you're not an HR, so, okay, we'll put you here. We'll make you crunch, but then we're going to do double knowledge into you. And then we can sell, wait, who's got something interesting here? Anybody? Oh, this card can be sold. It's not, gotcha. Okay, it's not the developer being fired. It's the card being sold. Okay. So, actually, though... Okay, investors in a box we need to do, because we can make a ton of resource with that. And then... Dependency injection. We might double inject you. Because I can remove next turn if they put some evil onto you. Okay. And then end turn. Yeah. Could sell, but I don't really know if I want to. Okay. Oh, you did target them. Dang. We're at 34 points. They're at 23. We're still pretty good, though. We've got double dependency anyway because we draw them back. So no real hard ship with that. Okay. So I just have to sort of stack cards like this. Oh, look at it. So action card, remove 1 burnout from your left employee, gain 2 resources. We can double go onto that. That feels fine. Double. And then gain 2 resources. How much do you sell for? Probably 1, right? Yeah. Then HR Wizard, generate an employee card. Feels good. HR Wizard. There you go. Add 1 burnout to target employee, remove 1 burnout from your developer, then draw a card. You all cost too much right now. Let's just do you, database developer. We can use you later. Okay. Okay. I could sell these 2 and then get rid of your stuff, but they're just going to auto-kill me anyway. That's probably not worth it. Okay. We're at 45. They're at 39. This is a bit tight, but we will win here. 64 is the needed amount. I just gotta maximize somebody with 4, 3, 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 15, 15. That's up to 60. Dang. Okay, we're close. Could maybe do this. So the idea here is database developer for 5. And then 4. And then we have to sell everything else to make this work. We could fire you. Let's see. 3 crunch. 5. And all this is going to be up to 20. We get up to 6. Oh, it'll be 65. Yeah, this should be good, right? Wait, no. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no. It's just not out. It's 60. It's 60. I need 4 more. Revolve burnout. 4 more. I have it, but I don't know if I have the resources to make it happen. Because if I don't get there, they're going to get there first. Dang. You're 0 cost. You can give me 3. Three resources back. 12, 48, 58, 60. Add knowledge to a dev and then copy the dev with the knowledge. Oh. Oh, I can copy my own people. That's a really good... Yeah, awesome. Okay, that works really well. Okay, I can copy my own guys and think about that. So 12 and 12, that's plenty. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just enter it. Nice. Woo! That was a close one, though. Candidate you don't lose right away. Also have a final turn to catch up. Oh, that's nice. Okay, yeah, I can appreciate that. Card... Sprint planning is so valuable, but I think the early free investor is probably more important for me. But I do love the idea of that much card draw. Although we actually draw cards well enough at this point, weirdly enough. Young, motivated, and you don't have to pay him. Unpaid intern. Add 2 burnout to target employee. 5 and 1 shield is nice. Let's do it. That actually is kind of nice for me. 5 and 1 shield. Okay. I could even get rid of the one that's 5 and no shield. 1 burnout to your developer, gain 3 project points. I think it's yeah, the instant project points are kind of nice, that'll be fair. Okay. 5 and 1 shield. Yeah, maybe it's not as important. Burn cards. Card shop. What do you got? Bugging. 2 burnout to random employee. When attached, adds 2 burnout to a random opponent employee. Kind of nice. 1 burnout to target employee. Burnout from adjacent employees. Yeah, none of this stuff actually matters. What matters is finding ways to get knowledge amped up over and over again really, really fast, I think. If you don't control any HR, draw a card. No. Generate a knowledge card. We already have generating cards. Generation cards is pretty nice. Reset everyone's project points to 0. Burnout from your developer, then draw a card. Remove 1 burnout from your developer, then draw a card. No. I don't think we need it. Investors in a box. We just need something new that I haven't seen yet, honestly. I feel like that's where I'm at, is like all the cards that I know about are just not quite there. The first knowledge card from the dev on the left. This one's really useful. Do you already have that or no? That one's actually kind of nice. Because that can allow me to very quickly mass improve. Yeah, I don't think I have that one yet. Gifted intern with a G. No. Gifted intern seems worth it. 1 burnout, your leftmost employee. Take over all burnout from an active employee. No. Or activate it, target's action card. 1 burnout from your employee or activate target action card. Employee card. No. Okay. This feels good here. Then burn cards. 5 resources, 1 resource, 2 resources. Employee card. Maybe HR Wizard isn't... Well, no, HR Wizard is kind of nice. The extra card draw is nice. Shitty Investor, Imposter Syndrome Sam. They're really useful. 1 burnout, again, 3 project points. That feels like it's probably still worth it. Okay. This feels okay. I don't know if there's anything here I don't want, necessarily. Junior backend dev. The ability to copy them actually means that anybody who's 5 resource. I could like just get rid of this guy. If I draw them, I can get rid of them. They're all worth 1 unless I put them in, then fire them. So actually, characters that are worth 1 and I can put in and fire immediately are really valuable, 1 or less, because I can get 3 resources instead of 1. So that means that does actually change up some of what I'm thinking. Meme stock investor, no. Debugging 2. I could put you in and just fire you and get 1 extra. But more importantly, people who cost 1. I'll be looking for that going forward. Okay. Let's do this. Fun to catch up. Yeah. Okay. Tech quiz. Ugh, what a disaster this time for me. How does one exit the VIM text editor? What? I've never used it. Press escape, type sad face, and press enter. Press Q, type enter. No, you would type enter. To exit the X button like any other normal editor, you can't. You have to be able to escape. You wouldn't type a code like that and press enter. Oh, it is. You do type a code. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why. :Q and press enter. Wow. Well, there's my money gone away from me. Card at upgrade. All right. Card upgrade here. Abusive tech lead to make them cheaper and give more burnout to your developer, but still pretty useful. Same thing for you. To a target developer, though. That's actually much better. Target employee. Interesting. What else do we have in here? Shady Investor. I could get upgraded Shady Investor and then get a second Shady Investor. 2 burnout to your leftmost plate. That actually would be really nice. Let's upgrade this one so we can get another one. I think this route of investor focus is probably good. 128 this project battle. We're gonna have to very much amp up. So yeah, we're definitely reaching some tougher areas now. Shady Investor. Yeah, we want Shady Investor Plus and Investor Plus probably. Honestly, a card that allows me to activate a card might not be bad here. We have literally we start with we have 5 investors right now. Okay, Shady Investor, Investor Plus. We also started with Abusive Tech Lead, though. That's pretty nice. Final battle of the demo. Gotcha. Investor, Monster Bug, Meme Stock Investor. Okay, yeah, getting a card that allows me to use one of my action cards is probably... Not doing that was probably a big mistake. I could get rid of this guy early because it's 5 resource cost, which is a bit excessive for me right now. I could sell all these to just maximize on resources. Might not be a bad idea. All but 2, maybe. Remove burnout. Let's hold on to that one. And we'll get rid of Monster Bug. We'll get these back later. End turn. 4 resources at the start. Maybe I should have waited till next turn to do that, but okay. What are you doing? Remove 1 burnout if you target an opponent's employee. Draw a card. Yeah, they don't really play optimally, but they are playing well enough that it's a little dangerous. Heal each other, please. Thank you very much. All right. They're already at 11 and 13. We got a bunch of resources. Add 2 burnout to target employee. Let's see who's... Draw a card. Jason employee. We'll get it on you to get rid of you right away. Do I hold out for resources or spend? Work on this. The AI is currently really dumb. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I'm also playing on the regular difficulty. I don't know if there's a difference, but do I do buying here? I'm gonna buy 1 card. Yes, this is... I think that's worth it for me. Kill me if you dare. Although I do imagine they're probably targeting whoever's got the strongest individual character, so that might have been a mistake. Fast forward. Yep. Okay. That's fine. 27. Okay, we got a 9 though here. Becomes a copy of target developer. Okay, that removes that. That's good. Let's put this on the fully right side and copy you. Draw a card. Gifted intern. Copy the first knowledge card from the dev on the left. 2 burnout to target employee. Okay. And that copies the 4, so now you're at 5. Not going to draw another one though. Let's just end turn here. Okay. Remove some of your sadness. You guys are ignoring me right now. Please ignore me all the way through. I would love that. 2 resources. You don't really have any spaces for you to put stuff down. And I get away with it. I get away with it, you fools. Okay, but you are amping yourselves up a lot. Okay, 49. Holy cow. Okay. 3 random investor cards to your hand. Do love this idea. We'll buy knowledge 3. You have the shield, so I'll put it onto you. And end turn. Gets me up to 59, 58, whatever. That's fine. This is difficult, though, because this guy's going to amp up pretty fast. My build is kind of tricky here, I feel like. Like, whatever they're doing, they're getting up... Oh my gosh, what did you just do? 77? Okay. I have a lot of resource gain. Okay, draw 3 cards. You might win in this next turn, though. What if I do draw 3 cards... Add burnout to leftmost employee. I could just sell them. Then add, let's see. They're all 1 away, so I can't really do this very well. Let's do... I could fire everybody, do double Shady Investor, and then... Let's see, what are you guys at? No, I should hold on to you, though. Let's just draw a card. Desperate Intern, do some crunch. Yeah, it's a 0 cost, so I can do some crunch, and then I do fire and get rid of you to get 3. Draw again. We've got Junior Back Dev. Throw you in. Do some crunch. Fire. Oh, you can't fire multiple? Oh, no. Oh, no. Big mistake. Okay. And then we'll do... We know this guy's going to pop anyway, so we'll just throw Shady Investor, probably. There's no way they're going to leave him alive. Okay. Enter. Yeah, we're fine. That went fine. Okay. We're at 91. They're at 77. Just somebody stop them. Somebody, quick. All right, fire 1 employee a turn. Yeah, yikes. Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe that's a fair thing to be fair, but yikes for me here. 77, 91. Okay. Draw me some. Oh, 102. Okay. Okay. Drew 3 cards. We have a decent chunk of resources. We can do interns in a box. I kind of want to win here though, buddy. 1 burnout. If you target your own employee, draw a card. Don't have a whole lot of options right now. Knowledge card. Okay, we could do you and do 4, 8, 12. So that's up to 15. I don't think I'm going to be able to win this turn. If I don't, I'm really pretty sure I'm going to die. Gain 4 resources, redraw, take over employee. Okay, for 128, I can afford it. What if I take 2 of your guys? Or just take, let's see, 6, take you, and then do 1, 2, 3, this would be 12. 12 on the 6 would get me up to 18. Okay. 18, and that basically uses up all my monies. Yikes. 18, that gets me up to 1. Okay, we think. Can I do this math-wise? Add 1 burnout. If you target your own employee, draw a card. I don't really need to do that. So we could take you first. Probably for the best. Let's do take over employee for 128. We're going to take this guy, probably. I don't have the duck, unfortunately. But I don't think I'm really concerned with that. I just want as much power as possible. Let's grab you. Then we're going to do 1, 2. We're going to buy... Add 1 burnout if you target your employee. Yeah. We're going to buy you, target ourselves, which draws us HR Wizard. There's a 2 cost, which means if I go to fire employee and fire you... Okay, we're up to 3 resources. I can't use this, though, because I can't fire my own guy again. So I'm going to want to do... We're going to want to do... Get rid of... It's in the box. When you attach... When attach generate a knowledge card. Knowledge. Okay. That could be good for me. Gives me 1, though, instead of... Get rid of recruiters. No, get rid of HR Wizard. Get rid of recruiters. Because interns is better for me, I think. Then we're going to do continuous integration. Get rid of 1 of the shady investors. Procedural generation. Which gives me... When attached, remove all burnout. Feels pretty good. Get rid of dependency injection. And I guess interns. So we can do rubber duck. Okay, this will get me up to 111. I'm so screwed here. I'm so screwed. Oh, so screwed. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them. Kill them, please. Oh, please. You fool. Don't let them win. Come on, somebody stop him. Somebody. Come on. No! No! Okay. Come on, come on. Okay, they get rid of the burnout. That's rough. 2 and 5. That's not enough. 6 and 2. Come on. 8. That's going to get you to 110. 113. Okay. Oh, safety. 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 And I only had one employee, so they didn't even bother with me, but they've lost. All right, use this to get rid of all of my burnout. Draw a card. Investor, appreciate you. Draw a card. Recruiters. Draw a card. One burnout from your left was employee, gain 2 resources. Well, I could sell it, doesn't really matter though. We got it. We got it. Okay, 132. Barely though, huh? Okay, money and a card. 3 random investor cards, 5 knowledge. Wow, pretty solid. 1 burnout from your employee. What's the upgrade on? Oh, what's the upgrade on? I don't know if I can see upgrades in here. 5 costs. Where are you? This one? Yeah, I can't see upgrades here. But okay, yeah. Hopefully some of what I've said, hopefully some of what I've talked about is useful to you here. But yeah, this has been a really interesting game for sure. I really like the art and just the general concept behind the game. I don't think I've played something quite like this before. You know, there's a few things that I would point out that are going to be worked on over time, but again, this is kind of early in development, so it's pretty cool to see it at this point and see hopefully where it's going to go from here. So, all right, leave your desk. And there you go. There's the end of the demo. So, hope you guys did enjoy this one. This one has been a very interesting one. I appreciate you guys coming around very, very much. If I go to restart demo, it's going to show me here. IT Startup Tech Fodder is the name of the game here, and it's been a fun one. All right. Take a look in the description for links to it and everything like that. If you like deck builders in this kind of vein, I'm always looking for new and unique deck builders that push their genre in one way or another. Tendril's been a big obsession of mine lately, but there's many others. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, be sure to subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And you know, look forward to more because I've got a lot on the list. So, all right. Thanks so much for coming around. Thanks to the dev. Very much appreciate you showing up and showing your support, letting me know some of the workings of the inside and the thoughts behind things. But all right. See you guys. All right. Thanks so much. See you next time. Later. Bye.